Hello, dear students. So now today we would move ahead in this second chapter of class 6 science, that is playing with numbers. So here I have some new questions for you. Question number first is the length, breadth and height of a room are 8 meter 25 centimeter, 6 meter 25 centimeter and 4 meter 50 centimeter respectively. Determine the longest rod which can measure the three dimensions of the room exactly. Okay, we have a room, the dimensions of the room has been given, length, breadth and height also has been given to you. Okay, now you have to find out the length of the longest rod that is required to measure the length or the dimensions exactly. Okay, so how do you find out? Means we would find out the HCF of these three given dimensions. If you are finding out the HCF, so that HCF would be the common factor of all these. So that would be the length of the longest rod that would measure all the three dimensions exactly. Okay, so let me solve this. So what is the length here? If you see, length is 8 meter 25 centimeter, so I can write it as 825 centimeter. Isn't it? Why? Because in 8 meter there are 800 centimeters. So 800 plus 25, 825 centimeter. Similarly, you have breadth as 625 centimeter. Then you have height as 4 meter 50 centimeter. So 450 centimeter. Isn't? Just look here. Okay. Now we would find out the SCF of these three given numbers. Okay. So now SCF of 825, 625 and 450. Find out the SCF. You are knowing how to find out the SCF. You can use prime factorization method. So by prime factorization method, find out the SCF of these three given numbers. That would be the required answer. Okay, whatever the answer you would be getting, I think the SCF is you are going to get as 75. So 75 centimeter would be the length of the longest rod that is required to measure all these three dimensions. So just find out the SCF. Answer I have told you 75 centimeter. Okay, note it down and do it yourself. Now here we have the next question. A rectangular courtyard is there. Let's say this is the rectangular courtyard. Okay, and is of 20 meter and 60 centimeter long. This is the length there. The length is 20 meter 16 centimeter long. And how much broad it is? It is 15 meter and 60 centimeter broad. Okay, now it is to be paved with the square stones. Okay, so you have some square stones like this. So all these square stones are to be paved here like this. Square stones of the same size, but we do not know the size of the stone here, but all are the square stones and all are to be paved like this here. So this complete courtyard is to be paved by these square stones. Okay, so what you have to find out? Find the least possible number of such stones. So how many stones are required? How many stones are required to pave this complete courtyard? That you have to find out. Okay, so how many stones are required for that? Let me tell you how to do this one question. Okay, so first we would find out the size of one stone, because all stones are of the same size, isn't? Yes. So we would find out the size of one stone. How do you find out the size of one stone? By, because you need the maximum size of the stone, you need the greatest size or the maximum size of the stone. So maximum size of the stone you are going to find out by just finding out the SCF of these two dimensions. Okay, so if you are finding out the SCF of these two dimensions, you would be getting the size of the square stone. Now then after you have to find out the number of stones. So for that you would be dividing the complete area, in this multiply this by the area of one stone, isn't it? If you are dividing it by the area of one stone, you will be getting your required answer, isn't? Yes. Okay, just try to solve this now. Okay, let me show you now. First we are to find out the size of the stone. Okay, so size first, let me write the dimension first. Length is how much? 20 meter 16 centimeter. So 20 meter means 20 multiply 100 centimeter, so means 2016. So you would have the length as 2016 centimeter. And how much broad it is? 15 meter 60 centimeters. So 15 multiply 100. 15 multiply 100 is 1500, isn't it? Yeah, it is 1500 meter. This much is the length here. Okay, and 60 centimeter you are going to add there. So 1560. This would be the breadth of the courtyard. Okay, 1560. Now what you have to do? You have to find out the SCF. So size of stone is equals to HCF of 2016 and 1560. Just do it yourself. Find out the SCF of these two fast. You are knowing Euclid division algorithm, you also can use here. Just find out the SCF. Solve it here. Okay, getting it or not? Yes. So answer would be 24. If you are finding out the SCF of these two, so answer would be 24. So 24 centimeter would be the size of the stone. 24 centimeter, because all are the square stones here. So it would be having 24 centimeter length, 24 centimeter breadth. All sides are of 24. Okay, and its length and its breadth also having. Now number of stones you have to find out. So you have to divide the area of the courtyard, means this multiply this, length multiply breadth, divided by area of a square. Square is side square, means 24 multiply 24. Isn't? Okay. Now let me solve this here. Number of stones would be equals to area of courtyard divided by area of stone. One stone. Okay, rather I would write here one stone. Okay, so area of courtyard is length multiply breadth. Length is what? 2016 multiply 1560. Area of stone is 20, side multiply side, so 24 multiplies 24, because it's a square, na? Just solve this, you would be getting your answer. Okay, multiply this and divide it, and you would be getting your answer. Okay, and how much is your answer? That you have to write here. So that will be the number of stones. Okay, so this is how you would solve the given question. Okay, just note it down. Now this is the next question which you have to try yourself. Okay, determine the longest tape which can be used to measure exactly the length. This one length and this one length and this, all these three lengths has to be measured by a tape. And so what would be the greatest length of the tape? So that you have to find out. Okay, greatest length of the tape that is required to measure all these three lengths there. Okay, so first of all, because all the dimensions are not same here, unit is not same, so we would make it same. So length, what are the lengths here? Lengths are what? First is 7 meter, so just change it into centimeter, so it would be 700 centimeters. Second one is 3 meter 85 centimeters, so in 3 meter you have 300 centimeters, so 385 centimeter. Then you have 12 meter 95 centimeter, is it? Okay, so in 12 meter how many centimeters are there? 1200, because you are multiplying by 100, so 1295 centimeter. So now find out the SCF of these three numbers. You will be getting your required answer. Try it yourself. Okay, that is all for today. We'll be discussing some more questions in the upcoming lectures. Till then, stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you. Have a good day.